Come closer. Settle yourself wherever you are in this moment. Let the body sink a little deeper into where it rests. There is no rush, no demand. There is simply the invitation to be. Take a breath. Slowly, gently, with care. Draw the air in. Hold it softly for a moment. Then release it with ease. Let the breath be your quiet companion. Let it remind you that you are alive, here, now, in this moment of stillness. As you breathe, imagine a lake, a vast body of water, untouched, unbroken by movement. When the winds are still, when the wind grows quiet, the lake becomes a mirror. It reflects the sky, the trees, the mountains around it. It holds everything without distortion. This is your mind when it is calm. This is your inner world when it is free of ripples. Now notice your own thoughts may move like the wind, sometimes fast, sometimes restless, sometimes fierce, and yet beneath the surface the water is always deep, always steady. No matter the ripples above, the depths remain unmoved. Your stillness lives here, waiting. Take another breath. Draw it into your belly. Feel the chest expand, the ribs open like wings of a bird. And as you exhale, imagine releasing everything heavy, every burden, every noise, every fragment of the day. Let it fall into the earth beneath you. You do not need to carry it now. Allow your shoulders to soften. Allow your jaw to unclench. Let the muscles around your eyes loosen like curtains drawn open to light. And let your heart feel spacious. You are safe. You are in no danger here. You are resting in the sanctuary of quiet. is a luxury in quiet, in a world that races, that demands, that shouts. Quiet is rare, quiet is precious. Stillness is a hidden jewel, a gem of the spirit, and you are here now to hold that gem in your hands. Imagine placing your hand into clear water. The surface ripples for a moment, then returns to calm. This is how your mind can be. Whatever enters, whatever disturbs, stillness always returns. It is not destroyed by movement. It is renewed by rest. Now let's go deeper. Picture yourself by that lake. The air is cool. The sky is vast. Around you, the world is silent, except for the soft rhythm of your own breath. Each inhale draws the lake into stillness. Each exhale releases a wave into quiet. The more you breathe, the more the surface smooths, until at last there is only calm. With every breath, your thoughts grow lighter. With every breath, the noise within loosens. With every breath, you sink deeper into silence. There is nothing you must fix right now. Nothing you must solve. There is no struggle here. The stillness itself is enough. The stillness itself is healing you. Notice how the quiet begins to weave itself into your being. It gathers in your breath. It gathers in your chest. It gathers in the very center of you. A calm presence that cannot be shaken. Stay here for a moment, breathing, allowing, sinking into peace. As you sit in this calm, understand this. Stillness is not emptiness. Stillness is fullness. It is a fullness of awareness, a fullness of presence, a fullness of life. When the mind is calm, you see the world more clearly. You hear yourself more clearly. You begin to notice truths that were hidden beneath the noise. The calm lake reflects without distortion. The calm mind perceives without confusion. In stillness, clarity is born. Take another long breath. Let it fill you with its clarity. Hold it for a moment and then exhale with ease. Feel the clarity wash through your body like fresh water through a riverbed, like wind through open fields. There is strength in this calm. It may feel gentle, but it is not weak. The mountain does not move when the storm howls. The ocean does not disappear when the winds rage. Your stillness is this strength, quiet but unbreakable. When you learn to rest in calm, you are no longer at the mercy of every passing thought, every restless emotion, every flicker of the noise in the world that is around you. You become anchored, rooted, grounded in a power that cannot be shaken. This is the first step, the step into silence, the step into stillness, the step into the sacred ground of your own mind. Pause here. Breathe again. Slow, gentle, steady. Each breath drawing you deeper into the sanctuary within. Each breath reminding you that stillness is always there. It has never left you. It will never. Let the calm grow. Let it expand like light, spilling across the horizon. Let it rise like dawn after the longest night. And let it hold you completely, tenderly, endlessly. Stay here as long as you need. When the mind begins to wander, when the thoughts begins to stir, bring it back, not with force, but with kindness. Return to the breath, return to the lake, return to the stillness that is always waiting. For now, this is enough. For now, calm is the only work. For now, you are simply here, resting in silence, resting in stillness, resting in the quiet jewel of your being. You have touched the calm. You have tasted the stillness. Now let us understand its deeper gift. Stillness is not only peace, it It is not only silence, it is protection. It is a shield. The world is not always kind. The world is not always gentle. Voices rise with anger. Energies swirl with restlessness. And shadows creep in the form of doubt, envy, fear. Negativity is a wind that tries to shake the tree of your being. But you have the roots now. You have the ground of stillness. Take a slow breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. And with each breath, imagine a circle of calm expanding around you. At first, it is small, close to the body, like a whisper. With each breath, it grows wider, stronger. A shield of light, of calm, of silence wrapping around you. Nothing harmful can cross the boundary. Words may be spoken against you, but they lose their sharpness here. Shadows may try to enter, but they dissolve in this glow. You are held, surrounded, protected by stillness itself. This shield is not made of steel. It is not hard. It is not violent. It is gentle. It is soft. And yet, it cannot be broken. Because what is softer than silence? And what is stronger than silence? Imagine the chaos of the world as a storm outside, people running, shouting, pushing against each other. But you stand inside a temple of quiet. The walls are made of breath. The roof is made of calm, and the floor is made of rooted stillness. The storm howls, but inside not a single candle flickers. Every time you breathe, this temple becomes more solid. Every time you breathe, this shield becomes more radiant. Every time you breathe, the noise grows fainter, weaker, less important. You are learning the secret. You cannot stop the world from shouting. You cannot stop others from sending anger, doubt, or envy your way. But you can choose what enters. You can decide what crosses your threshold. And stillness gives you this choice. Take another breath. Inhale strength and exhale protection. yourself walking through the day. Someone throws harsh words at you. Instead of piercing you, they touch the shield and fall silent. They lose their edge. They are powerless in the presence of your calm. Everyone brings fear, panic, urgency, but your shield absorbs it. It cannot disturb the depth of your lake. It cannot shake the mountain within you. Someone tries to fill the air with negativity, complaints, bitterness, jealousy, but your shield transforms it. Like smoke dissolving in clean air, the negativity vanishes before it reaches your heart, because your heart is guarded, your mind is guarded, your soul is guarded, and the guard is silence itself. Now breathe again. With each inhale, draw in the calm. With each exhale, strengthen the shield. Again, inhale calm and exhale protection. Notice how the body feels safer now. Notice how the mind feels lighter. Notice how the heart feels freer. You no longer need to fight with the world's negativity. You no longer need to wrestle with every dark thought, every harsh word, every toxic presence. You only need to return to stillness. The shield forms by itself. Stillness is not weakness. It is the soft strength that endures. It is the quiet strength that prevails. It is the invisible shield that keeps you whole in a world that wants to scatter you. Imagine standing at the edge of your calm lake again. The winds blow, trying to ripple the water, but the lake holds steady, for your breath has become its anchor, for your silence has become its depth. The more the winds try, the calmer you become. The more the noise shouts, the quieter you grow. The more the world presses, the deeper you root. This is your secret defense. This is your hidden strength. No one can take it from you, because no one can reach it unless you allow them in. And here is the truth. You can live in this shield always, not only in meditation, not only in moments of silence, every step of your day. The shield is built of breath, and breath is always with you. So when someone tries to shake you, breathe. When the world feels heavy, breathe. When negativity circles around you, breathe. With every breath, the shield is renewed. Every breath restores your stillness. Every breath reminds you you are untouchable when you rest in calm. Stay here for a moment. Breathe and feel the shield shimmering. See it expand beyond your body, beyond your room, filling the space around you with quiet. Let it glow so brightly that even others can feel it. When they come near, they sense your peace. When they speak to you, their voices soften. When they sit beside you, their hearts calm. Your shield is not only protecting you, it is healing the space around you. And this is the gift of stillness. It guards, it protects, it shields, and it also blesses, it soothes, it heals. You become a quiet sanctuary in a noisy world. You become a living temple of calm. Take another breath now and hold it. Release it and feel the shield strengthen once again. This is your armor. This is your invisible strength. No weapon can pierce it. No shadow can dim it. No chaos can undo it. You are free. You are safe. You are held. Rest here, for the shield is your always. And the shield is nothing other than your own stillness. You have found the calm. You have built the shield. Now it's time to feel what rises within you. The strength that is born from stillness. Strength is often misunderstood. The world says strength is noise. Strength is force. Strength is the ability to push, to conquer, to demand. But the deepest strength is quiet. It is the strength of the roots beneath the soil. It is the strength of the mountain unmoved by storms. It is the strength of silence that endures when all else fades. Now breathe. Inhale slowly. Exhale fully. And notice each time you do this, you gather yourself You gather your scattered energy. You draw it all back into the center of your being. The gathering is strength. This cohesion is power. Piece by piece, breath by breath, you are weaving yourself into wholeness. Now imagine your strength and your shield again. That circle of light, that temple of calm. But notice something new. The shield is not just defense, it's fuel, it's energy. Every time it deflects negativity, every time it transforms chaos into silence, that energy returns to you. You grow stronger from what once weakened you, like the forest after the storm, like the earth after the rain. You grow from the very things that once threatened you. This is resilience. This is the alchemy of stillness. Take another breath. As you inhale, imagine drawing strength from the ground. And as you exhale, imagine the strength settling deep into your bones. Again, inhale strength and exhale resilience. Your spine feels steadier. Your chest feels broader. Your heart feels braver. The body itself begins to mirror the mind. Calm becomes posture. Stillness becomes stance. Strength becomes presence. Think of the times life tried to shake you. Times when the world pressed hard. Times when fear or pain or doubt rose like waves. And yet, you are still here. You endured. You persisted. Even though you thought you could not. Our strength carried you through. That strength was not loud. It was not proud. It was quiet, patient, enduring. And now, through stillness, you are learning to touch it, to call it forth, not only in crisis, but in every moment. Strength is not a stranger. Strength is your oldest companion. Strength has lived in you since your last breath. And now, through stillness, you are remembering it. You picture yourself standing by your lake again. The waters are calm. The shield grows. And now, from the depths, something rises. It is not violent, not sudden. It is steady, glowing, unbreakable. It is your inner strength. You can feel it in your chest, a warmth, a fire that does not burn but fuels, a light that does not blind but guides, a presence that does not boast but simply is. The strength whispers, I am here. I have always been here, and I will not leave you. Now breathe again. Feel the strength spread through your body, into your shoulders, your arms, your hands, into your spine, your hips, your legs, your feet. Every part of you humming with quiet power. Every part of you alive with resilient energy. Now imagine the world trying again. Chaos knocks on your door. Doubt whispers. Negativity stirs. But instead of shrinking, you rise, not in anger, not in fear, but in strength. Calm, unshakable strength. Your shield holds. Your stillness deepens. And your circle of strength grows. This is a cycle. The more you return to calm, the more strength is born. The more strength you use, the more calm is preserved. One feeds the another. One sustains the other. This is how inner strength is built. You are no longer fragile. You are no longer scattered. You are whole. You are cohesive. You are being of a collected strength. Take a moment and speak to yourself, even in a whisper. I am strong. I am resilient. My calm is my strength. My strength is my calm. Feel those words echo, not just in your mind, but in your body, in your breath, in your very presence. This is not affirmation alone. This is a recognition. You are naming what is already true. Now imagine your day unfolding. The world will bring demands. The world will bring challenges. But instead of fearing them, you welcome them, because every challenge is fuel. Every obstacle is an invitation to grow stronger. The negativity that once drained you now feeds your resilience. The chaos that once frightened you your stillness. The struggles that once scattered you now gather you into unity. This is the alchemy of inner strength. This is how you rise, not despite the world, but because of it. Take another long breath. Inhale calm and exhale strength. The rhythm becomes natural. The rhythm becomes yours. The rhythm becomes life itself. With each cycle of breath, with each return to stillness, you are shaping yourself into something unbreakable. You are forging a spirit that cannot be defeated. You are birthing strength again and again. And know this: strength is not for rare moments. Strength is not for emergencies alone. Strength is your constant state. You can live in it. You can walk in it. You can speak from it. You can rest in it. It does not need to leave you when meditation ends. It does not lead to fade. It does not need to fade when life begins again. It is here, always. You only need to return to breath, to stillness, to shield, to the source. Now rest for a moment. Notice how you feel. Notice the bar beneath your screen. Notice the steady presence in your chest. Notice the grounded calm in your mind. This is your strength, born of stillness, guarded by silence, unshakable, unbreakable, undeniable. And with this strength, you are ready to meet the world, ready to face the chaos, ready to grow. You have found calm. You have built your shield. You have felt your strength rise. Now it is time to step into the world. A world that is really silent. A world that is really gentle. The streets are full of noise. Voices of people clash. Demands pull at you from every direction. Screens glow with endless distraction. The chaos is real. The chaos is constant. And so is your strength. So is your shield. So is your stillness. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Remember, you can carry calm with you. It is not left behind in meditation. It is not abandoned when you open your eyes. It walks with you. It breathes with you. It lives with you. Now picture yourself stepping into the crowd. People rush. People argue. People hurry. But you move slowly, deliberately, with calm in your core, like mountain surrounded by storms. You remain unshaken. This is strength in action, not loud, not boastful, but steady, centered, rooted. When someone tries to provoke you, you do not rise in anger. You let their words pass like wind through trees. The branches may sway, but the roots do not move. When life throws obstacles at you, a sudden attack, a sudden setback, an unexpected loss, a closed door, you do not collapse. You breathe. You remember your stillness, and you find a way through. Every challenge becomes a test, not of your weakness, but of your strength. Every difficulty becomes an invitation to prove to yourself that you are not fragile, that you are not easily broken, that you are stronger than the storm. Breathe now. Inhale calm and exhale strength. Again, inhale calm and exhale strength. Imagine yourself at work. The deadlines mount. The pressure rises. Others panic, but you slow down. You focus. You remember that chaos cannot enter unless you open the door. You remember your shield. You remember your strength. And you walk with clarity. What others do to the stress, what others do with stress, you do with calm precision. Imagine yourself with family or with strangers in the marketplace. Tempers rise, voices clash. But you remain composed. You listen without rushing. You speak without haste. Your presence itself is calming. You become anchor in the storm. This is not passivity. This is not weakness. This is mastery. To face chaos without being consumed by it. This is true strength. Now imagine the wider world, the news, the cries, the crisis, the endless tide of problems. It is easy to drown in it. It is easy to lose hope. But you know better. Because stillness teaches perspective. Stillness reminds you that storms pass, but the mountain remains. You are that mountain. You are that root. You are that unshakable ground. Even when the world crumbles, you stand. Even when fear spreads, you breathe. Even when doubt surrounds you, you walk forward with clarity. This is not escape from the world. This is not isolation. This is presence. This is participation with strength. Because when you carry calm, you can enter chaos and not be lost. You can stand among noise and not be broken. You can meet conflict and not be consumed. Now breathe again. Inhale calm and exhale courage. Yes, courage. Because inner strength is courage. Courage to face difficulty, to step into uncertainty, to meet the unknown without fear. The world will not stop being chaotic, but you can stop being shaken by it. The world will not stop being noisy, but you can stop being drowned in it. The world will not stop testing you, but you cannot stop doubting yourself. This is the victory of inner strength. This is the triumph of stillness. And something more happens here. When you face the chaos with calm, you change the chaos itself. Your presence becomes influence. Your calm spreads. Others begin to breathe slower around you. Others soften their voices. Others find steadiness in your steadiness. Without a word, you shift the atmosphere. Without a demand, you bring balance. Because strength is contagious. Because calm is powerful. Take another breath. Feel this truth settle deep within. You are not only surviving the chaos, you are transforming it. By being still, you invite stillness in others. By being strong, you inspire strength in others. By carrying peace, you teach peace. This is how the world changes. Not always with grand gestures, but connect with quiet presence, not always with shouts, but with whispers of strength. Pause here and feel yourself standing in the middle of chaos and yet untouched. Hear the noise. Let it pass like water around stone. See the storms and stand like mountain in their center. Feel the world rush. Let your steps remain slow, deliberate, strong. This is you now. This is your strength in action. This is your shield at work. No matter what the world throws at you, you will not collapse. No matter how loud the noise grows, you will not lose your calm. No matter how fierce the storm, you will not break, because you have learned the secret. Strength is not in fighting the chaos. Strength is in being unshaken by it. One final breath here. Inhale calm and exhale unshakable strength. And know this, you are ready. Ready to walk through life's chaos. Ready to face the world's storms. Ready to live each day with calm as your anchor and strength as your presence.